The new Batman from DC is coming. Absolute Batman and the entire Absolute DC universe will be arriving soon, and since its announcement at San Diego Comic-Con, various information has circulated online. What will the Absolute DC Batman universe be like? Join me in this video as we gather all the current information about what's to come in this new Batman comic by Snyder and Dragotta. Welcome to Comic Chronicles. Absolute DC will be a new chronological line for DC, alongside the usual continuity with Earth Zero and its entire multiverse. Recently, information has been released about the new titles in Absolute DC, including Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Today's video will focus on everything we know about Absolute Batman, so leave your bat like on this video and subscribe to our channel, as it helps us grow more and more on YouTube. I count on you. Thank you very much, and let's get into the video. To start off the discussion about Absolute Batman, I'll quickly contextualize what Absolute DC is. According to the information, a new planet is created through Darkseid's energy, making it darker and harsher than the main DC universe. Additionally, the synopsis of Justice League Unlimited, by Mark Waid and Dan Mora, has been revealed, highlighting that Darkseid dies, triggering a massive power vacuum in the DC universe. Consequently, the Justice League will return after Darkseid's death to prepare to confront this new supreme evil that has emerged. Could this power vacuum be Absolute DC? We'll have to wait for upcoming releases to find out. Now, diving into the topic of Absolute Batman, Snyder recently did interviews on Comic Book Club, where he shared more details about the new Bruce Wayne. According to Snyder, Bruce Wayne comes from a family without the same resources as the Batman from Earth Zero. His mother works in the city government, and his father is a teacher, while Bruce wanted to be a doctor but became an engineer. Additionally, he grew up in Crime Alley, where a traumatic event occurred when he was young. He believes he can make a difference, and now he is an agent of chaos. With this information given by Snyder, it's clear that this Batman is completely different from what we are used to seeing in the main DC timeline, and in my opinion, this can be very interesting. Further, regarding the recent interviews given by the author, while Batman from the normal universe operates outside the system, Absolute Batman wants to reinvent the system. He is a disruptive Batman, an inversion of the mythology, and all the characters will be reinvented. In this universe, he has to be more of a guerrilla fighter. He must have multiple hideouts throughout the city. He's an engineer, a super intelligent guy who builds his own cape. With these new features highlighted by the author, it all seems quite interesting at first. I'm really curious to read this work. Now, talking a bit about his gadgets, he builds a cape with rods that allow him to glide, grab, and throw. Additionally, he has all these gadgets and things he has built, but there are no high-tech electronic devices. He's a warrior. In other words, this will be a Batman who depends entirely on his ingenuity and fighting skills. Other details regarding the functionality of his suit have also been revealed, and in a sneak peek, we can see that Batman uses his ears to throw them like the famous batarangs. Now, commenting on the major controversy that has recently arisen regarding the Batman logo, many fans who dislike the new bat symbol criticized the design to the point of asking James Gunn to change it. James Gunn has clearly stated that he has no jurisdiction over the comics. In my opinion, when I see the logo alone on a cover, I don't like it much. It seems strange to me. However, when I see the logo on Batman's uniform, I end up liking it, so we need to wait for the issues to be released. Furthermore, the symbol will have functionality. Just like in the Batman, where we see the Dark Knight remove his symbol to use as a knife, in Absolute Batman, he will take off his symbol to form a kind of axe, and since Snyder has stated that this Batman will not kill, this axe will probably not be sharp. Still, since this is not the Batman of the main line, there shouldn't be so much controversy around the symbol, as various Batmans from other realities have had different logos, and asking to change this symbol, in my opinion, seems disrespectful to the artists behind this new version of Batman. So we should wait for the issues to come out to see if the work will be interesting or not. Besides all that has been highlighted, there's a very important detail about this Batman that Snyder has already addressed regarding his moral code. Snyder said that Batman does not kill, he wants to be a symbol of inspiration. Therefore, despite all these differences, even though this Absolute DC universe is created through hate, Batman will still maintain his moral code, which is something very important to underscore. Many people discuss whether Batman kills or not, but one extremely important aspect of Batman's personality and character is his rule against killing. Even though there are versions that break this moral code, including the Golden Age Batman who had some intense moments regarding this code, the usual Batman does not break this rule, and Snyder mentioning this about the new Batman shows how significant this moral rule is. Now we just have to wait to learn more about the trauma he suffered in childhood, as that has not been revealed, and when it comes to Batman, there are always traumas involved in his origin story. Now commenting on other characters that will be important in Absolute Batman, it has been revealed that we will have a completely different Alfred Pennyworth, Black Mask, and Selina Kyle. Details of the synopsis for Absolute Batman Issue 2 have been revealed, highlighting Alfred from this universe. According to the information, Batman will be born from violence, a horrible tragedy will shape the trajectory of his future. When an MI6 agent begins to track Bruce Wayne's solitary life, he sees interconnected layers between the facade of a hero and the many facets of Black Mask's gang. Thus, we will have Alfred versus Batman. So, Alfred here will not be the faithful butler we are used to. Instead, he will be an MI6 agent who, at first, will be against Batman. However, perhaps a partnership could develop in the future. If we speculate a bit, it makes sense to think that this Alfred might resemble Commissioner Gordon from the main continuity. We still do not know if James Gordon will appear, but this Alfred seems to be a mix of himself and Gordon from the main DC line. Even in the cover art for Issue 2, we can see inspirations from Batman, Year 1, where the Dark Knight faces Alfred Pennyworth, similar to the cover of Year 1 featuring Batman vs. Jim Gordon. While we haven't seen Alfred return to life in the main continuity, who has been dead since Tom King's run in Absolute Batman, we will see Pennyworth again, although it will be a different version. One thing worth noting is the success that Absolute Batman has been having even before its launch, as it has attracted significant attention. The new DC universe, written by Scott Snyder, is already seeing high sales in the comic book market. To learn more about the Batman universe, I will leave some good comic book recommendations in the description of this video. Using our affiliate links helps our channel without any extra cost to you. Thank you for all the support you give us. DC All-In starts in October. Absolute Batman will be released on October 9, 2024, while the second edition will come out on November 13, 2024, with scripts by Scott Snyder and art by Nick Dragotta. Thank you very much for being here in the video. Please comment your opinion about this new Batman who doesn't believe in the system. Are you looking forward to the release? Curious to see how the story will unfold? Leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and activate notifications so you'll receive videos every day and stay updated on everything happening in DC and Marvel. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.